Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at G3 Cleo DeNile. I think this is the first version of Cleo DeNile. I got her a long time ago. Honestly, like my stock of dolls is like from a long time ago. I've just been kind of collecting dolls for like the past year and a half that I have never unboxed. I even have like the first winter break rainbow high dolls like that I haven't unboxed. So like I have like a massive pile that and I'm working on getting those. Sorry, I'm a little bit congested today. It's like 100 degrees where I'm at and it keeps raining, so then it gets super humid and my allergies just flare up. But anyways, I have like this stockpile of older dolls that just need to be unboxed. So I'm gonna continue working through those dolls, as well as sorry, my cat is bumping my tripod, and my video looks a little crooked because one of the legs broke on my tripod, so I really need to order a new one. I'm gonna adjust the light here. Oh my god, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm gonna do unboxings of all these dolls. I made a promise to myself. My husband also made me promise that I unbox these dolls before I start buying new ones, unless it's like one that, I won't be able to get my hands on unless I get it right away. So that's basically what we are doing. And then I'm going to also add in doll restoration videos, because I have also a ton of dolls that need to be cleaned up and, put away. So that's just, that's where we are going, and this is like where the channel's going for a little bit here. I'll also be doing probably like toy hunts and stuff, just because the city I moved to is massive, so I have access to a lot of more stores than my small town I moved away from. So anyways, let's just get into the video before I ramble on forever. So here we have Cleo DeNile G3. And you can see I got her on sale for $12.75, and if you notice the date, it says it was reduced on January 4th, 2024. So that's how long I've had her just chilling in her box. So poor girl, she's ready to be set free. Down here we have some artwork of the G3 girls, or some of the G3 girls. So we have Dracula, Frankie, and Cleo right there, and then you can just see her and her accessories in her box. And then we have the Monster High logo on the back, and then back here we have Cleo's artwork. And then we have Frankie, Dracula, Claudine, and Laguna. We got the crew. And then down here it says Cleo DeNile, monster type. She is fabulous royal mummy. Monster must-haves is sarcophagus and pyramid backpack. And her monster pet is Tut, which she comes with Tut, which is super exciting. So and then the rest is in other languages. Feel free to pause. And yeah, so that's basically the back of the box. They're like sitting, like, looks like the hallway in Monster High, because you can see some of the lockers. And then we just have random little pictures on the back. So that's pretty much it for the box. Not a whole lot going on, so I'm gonna get her out of the box, and then we'll look at her and we'll take a look at all of her accessories. Okay, I am back with Cleo out of the box. Honestly, these dolls these days are in those boxes like so hardcore. I feel like I'm beating them up just trying to release them. And then I have to be careful when I unbox dolls, because my toothless cat really likes all these like little plastic things. So I have to really make sure they don't hit the floor, or I have to vacuum right away. And so it's just like another thing added to it. But anyways, here's Cleo. I'm gonna first go over her accessories. I'm gonna start with a jacket because I don't think I'm gonna put that on. It looks like it's gonna be a pain. It came on this little cute hanger. It's cardboard, so it's like not something you have to keep or anything. But it was on this little hanger thing. And it's just this jacket. It has her colors on it, like the is it like a teal or like a blue? They are fringed. And there's loops right here. I don't know why, honestly. So it's like got these like long fringe, which is probably like mimicking like mummy bandages, and that's kind of like the print that's on it. So it's cute. I don't think she's gonna wear it, honestly. At least my Cleo's not. And then the back of her box said she liked coffee, so we have this little coffee mug. I forget what these guys are called. Are they like a Nubus? I don't know, do not quote me. But it's actually pretty cute because the top comes off, so it's like an actual little cup. And then you just pop it back on, and then it's got a handle she can hold the drink. We've got these sunglasses. They're just yellow and they kind of look like mummy wrapping on the side. We've got, oh, this was an interesting thing. I guess it's like her snack or her lunch for school. It's just like a little wrap, and you can see kind of it's got like green for lettuce, and then there's like I don't know if I can show you right. There's like a tomato in there, so it's pretty cute, pretty detailed. She came with this phone that has a handle she can hold, and it's got some apps in it. Ooh, there's a heart. I think she's on some dating app. Don't tell Deuce. Actually, G3, are they even together? I don't know. I have not caught up on like the webisodes or anything like that. But yeah, that's her phone, and it's just that thing again. I don't know what it's called. And then we've got this little makeup palette. It's so cool because these things all open up actually. So there's just like some probably eyeshadows in there. And it's just like this diamond. So cute. And then her thing also, the back of her box said she likes her backpack. So this is her pyramid backpack. So this actually pops off for some reason. I am not quite sure. So, but you can just pop it back in there. And then it's just a gold pyramid. And then I think these are called scarabs. And they're just that blue color. And then this also, actually opens. So she could probably throw her like, her little accessories in here. Her phone maybe. I don't know if this is all gonna fit, but I don't think her coffee's gonna fit. But why would you put coffee in your bag? Because that's gonna spill. But anyways, there's all that. And then let's look at her pet. This is Tut. So her, I don't know, Tut, probably Tut like King Tut. So it's probably he. Just a blue. I don't want to call it a dog, guys. I don't know. But it's got this like headpiece that's gold. A gold like collar, necklace, something like that. And then this gold and blue part of the headpiece, I'm assuming. But super cute. I love it. I love the pets. I love accessories for all dolls. And then here is Cleo. So... ooh, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, let's take a look at her. So she's so pretty, honestly. Let's look at her makeup. So there's kind of like some pinks and purples and yellows. I think it kind of matches what's in her palette, which is pretty cool. She has these gold eyes. And then her lips has like the gold streak down the bottom lip, which I really like. She's got this headpiece, which looks kind of like a fan. She's got pyramid-shaped gold earrings. And then she has blue hair. It's got, like, lighter and darker blue streaks. And then we have, like, gold tinsel. And her hair's honestly so soft. Like, I don't really feel the need to fix up her hair. I might just to kind of get the boxy look out of it. But yeah, so let's look. She has this necklace. It kind of matches the headpiece. And then there's like just some blue and green gems. Her sleeves just look like mummy wrapping. And then it's part of this dress, which has like looks like it could be hieroglyphics kind of thing on one side of the dress. The other side is just a solid blue with a gold split down the middle, gold trim on the bottom, and then we have this belt. It's a gold belt, and it's got this long gold piece, blue chain gems, maybe, I don't know, and then a gold one. So super cute. And then her boots kind of just look like mummy wrapping, and then it's got that blue color, also that orange color that you can kind of see in parts of her jewelry. And then what is this? Oh, it's like a staff. Okay, that's kind of cool. So the heel part of her shoe is kind of like a staff, and then you can see on her leg it's also like a mummy wrap texture. I don't think she has that on her arms that I can feel. Oh, I think so, actually, kind of on this one. So that's a pretty cool detail. Honestly, she's so cute. Oop, you won't see her. She's so cute. I actually really like her. I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna feel about the G3 dolls when they came out, because I got into Monster High kind of as they were phasing out of the stores, way back when. And so I'm kind of partial, or like I have a love for those Monster High dolls, just because, you know, I had to actually hunt really hard to find some of those dolls. And you know, I've amassed my Monster High collection just like, you know, I had to put a lot of effort. So I wasn't quite sure how I was going to feel about the G3 dolls, but seeing them, I really, really like them. They're different from, you know, the originals, but it's a good different. So I like that. But honestly, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I'm not sure what dolls I'm gonna unbox next, just because I still have Monster High, we have Rainbow High, I think I might have a Shadow High, Bratz, obviously I have a lot of Bratz. I have OMGs, Barbie, so I have a lot going on. But so stay tuned for that. My goal is to upload Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So, you know, just be on the lookout for that. These will go into their respective playlist, so she'll go in a Monster High playlist if you want to look at any of my other Monster High videos. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and just be sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along. You can see more unboxing videos and more doll restoration videos. But have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.